Hey trader, welcome to mfstrading. In this video I'm going to share the simplest and proven profitable trading strategy with a high win rate. Before starting today's video, you can support us by using the links below the description, or you can also join Telegram to receive free daily signals. Let's get right into the video in this trading strategy. I'm using 3 exponential moving average indicators with periods of 50 EMA, 100 EMA and 200 EMA. However, if you want to enhance the accuracy of this strategy, by using RSI indicator, I'll also show you what needs to be done to filter the trading signals and make them twice as accurate. So here's how the strategy works. First, open TradingView. Select one pair of currency, for example Bitcoin US dollar. And I am going to use 15-minute time frame for this strategy. Remember that this strategy can be used for other time frame also. Click indicators and type in search box EMA. Click 3 times on moving average exponential. And have some change in setting. First EMA. For input setting you change the length to 50. In style change the color to blue color and select the thickness as you like. Second EMA. For input setting you change the length to 100. In style change the color to red color and select the thickness as you like. Third EMA. For input setting you change the length to 200. In style change the color to white color and select the thickness as you like. Okay, let's start to understand how it works. The first step is to determine the current trend. To do this we need to observe that all 3 lines are moving in the same direction and are separated from each other like this. Remember, we don't want a trending market like this, which can be identified by the sideways movement. You should also avoid markets where the EMA lines cross each other like this. We want all 3 indicators to be moving in the same direction. The position of the candle is also crucial. You should look for a setup where the candle is completely outside the EMA 50 like this. This indicates that the market has significant bullish strength, and usually such bullish moves will rise considerably. So we should go for a buy if there is a suitable pullback setup. So after you identify such a setup, the next step is to find our entry signal. Our entry signal occurs when the price pulls back and closes below the EMA 50 or EMA 100. This is the right pullback setup. The next step is to wait for the price to retest the EMA 50 again. Once this happens we will take a long position right here. However, if the price instead goes down and breaks below the EMA 200, we cancel the entire setup and look for other trading opportunities, as this may indicate a potential change in the trend direction. Now let's talk about our exit strategy. So let's say we take a buy position here. We will set our stop loss below the EMA 50 or below the most recent swing low, depending on your tolerance for trading risk. As for our target profit, we will set it at 3 times the amount of our stop loss. Next, in this chart we can see that the market is currently in an uptrend. It's indicated by the 3 EMA is pointing upwards while all the candles are above the EMA lines. Next we wait for a pullback towards the EMA 50 or EMA 100. But remember, the price should not go below the EMA 200. So once the pullback occurs, the next step is to wait for the price to reverse and return to the EMA 50. And once this happens we can enter a buy position. Next, we set our take profit and stop loss right here. And as you can see, the price eventually reaches our target profit. Let's take a look at another example. In this chart we can identify a strong downtrend as indicated by the 3 is pointing downwards, while all the candles are below the EMA lines. So we wait for the price to pull back towards the EMA 50 or EMA 100. And it should always be noted that during the pullback the price should not go beyond the EMA 200. So once the pullback occurs we wait for the price to return to the EMA 50 again. And when that happens, we can take a sell position right here. Next, we set our target profit and stop loss right here. And as you can see, the price reaches our target profit and this trade ends in profit. So that's how we trade the market with this triple EMA strategy. However, it's important to remember that there's no such thing as a strategy with 100% accuracy. My advice is to practice first before implementing this strategy. Now, as a bonus, I will share with you a strategy that will double your trading accuracy. So for this next strategy, I will be using a combination of 50 EMA, 100 EMA and 200 EMA with RSI and price action setup. By using this filter, you will add checkpoints and align your trading signals with the theories of trend, momentum and price action. This will make your trading strategy more trust. Let's add one more indicator. Click Indicators on TradingView. In search box, type RSI. Click to select Relative Strength Index. Click OK. In Style setting, click Uncheck to hide RSI-based EMA. Change the RSI color and thickness as you like. Okay, let's start with an example. So this is an example of a strategy in a real market scenario. In this chart, we can identify a strong downtrend as indicated by the 3 downward sloping EMA lines, while all candles are below the EMA. Following the basic strategy I explained at the beginning of this video, we wait for a price pullback towards either the EMA 50 or EMA 100. Important to note that during the pullback, the price should not go beyond the EMA 200. So once the pullback occurs, we wait for the price to return to the EMA 50 again. When the price falls below the EMA 50, we need to find a support area that has been successfully breached by the price decline. This support area can be in the form of a trend line or a horizontal line. Additionally, the RSI line should be below 50. If the RSI is below the 50 level, it indicates a sell momentum. Similarly, if the RSI is above the 50 level, it indicates a buy momentum. After we initiate a sell position here, we then set our target profit and stop loss. And as you can see, the price reaches our target profit, resulting in a profitable trade. Now I will show you a buy scenario. In this chart, we can identify a strong uptrend as indicated by the 3 upward sloping email lines, while all candles are above the EMA. Next, we wait for a price pullback towards either the EMA 50 or EMA 100. Once again, you should always adhere to this rule, which is that during the pullback, the price should not go beyond the EMA 200. So once the pullback occurs, we wait for the price to return to the EMA 50 again. When the price rises above the EMA 50, we need to find a resistance area that has been successfully broken through by the price increase. This resistance area can be in the form of a trend line or a horizontal line. Additionally, the RSI line should be above 50. If the RSI is above the 50 level, it indicates a strong buy momentum. After we initiate a buy position here, we then set our target profit and stop loss. And as you can see, the price reaches our target profit, resulting in a profitable trade. You can immediately apply the strategy now. Now I'm going to give you 5 quick tips to become an effective trader. The first tip is you don't have to take every trade. Especially when you're scalping, you'll come across situations where you'll get a lot of entry signals. And if that happens, you don't have to take them all. You just need to take positions that you can manage well. It will be very difficult to manage multiple trades at once, especially when you're scalping. The second tip is, don't risk too much capital. My advice is never to risk more than 1% of your capital in a single trade. The third tip is know when to stop trading. Because trading can unconsciously consume a lot of time. The longer you trade, the more exhausted and unfocused you'll become. So it's important to know when it's time to take a break. You don't have to worry about missing entry signals, because there will always be other opportunities in the market. Fourth tip is only focus on one market. When you're scalping, entry signals can occur very frequently, so you don't have to worry about missing them. Therefore, choose only one market that makes you comfortable and stay focused on trading. The final tip. Once again, you can immediately apply the strategy I've taught you manually. Because it's straightforward. Traders, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like to it and subscribe to MFS Trading channel. Good luck for you.